Good evening, everyone. Right, we should turn this down slightly. Then we tap to that one, and we're working. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully, you can hear me right. Yep, that's going right. We're in the green. Yay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dual Universe for the 19th of September. I think it's like our 4th or 5th week streaming it now. Must be 4th week, I think. Either way, we're back with more Dual Universe this evening. Hopefully it's not going to be as temperamental as it has been for the last couple of weeks we've decided streaming. But this is Dual Universe, so anything's possible. But yeah, welcome stream everyone. I hope you're having some fun. Feel free to stop by, ask some questions, as hopefully it's going to be pretty interesting. Who we got in the chat tonight then? We've got a lot of you counting down, even though the stream has passed into the live version. I have a live version over here. No, it's not pre-recorded. It's just I wouldn't be. Why would I pre-record this and stream it? It's a live stream. Where's the tea? There's no tea this evening. I'm drinking water. It's too early for tea. We'll have some tea later on. Well, I'll have some tea. You guys won't. But yeah. Anyway, right. We did it. I was going to check the org chat in a minute. Okay. Cool. Let's double check if there's something I shouldn't see. Hello everyone. How are we doing? I just got a game, but the spore. Okay. I don't know what you mean. Hey Jack, what's up? The ceiling? But no, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you to all those asking. We are going to be exploring to you. I'm going to be showing you the new stuff which has been built in the game. We've got a ton of stuff going on. The landing strip has come out now. All like, you know, a giant lot of there. We've also got our giant factory. I'm really loving the exterior of this. It's looking really good. And also the HQ is slowly progressing on. Yeah, that's kind of about it. We've also got the old factory over here, which is housing our voxel units at the minute, which I'll explain and talk more about a little later on. Time is also going off there into the ether probably. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about and run over this evening. It's going to be pretty cool. Hello everyone, Matt, I see you, Vector, Comstar53, Gage, how you doing? I'm here, I've noticed you, PK Rescue. What's up today? Well, we're going to be doing some more building. I'm going to be just figuring out what sand is. Is that the in-game? No, it's not the in-game. Should really download that playlist. What's the biggest complete ship in RWI? We've not really got standardized fleets yet, so there's probably like quite a few. Like we can walk over to the landing pad in a minute and see things. Obviously Leo built this Imperial looking landing pad here, which is looking good. We've also got a shuttle here, which is this one you can buy from a shop. Then there's this one here. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Either way, it's armed. It does look pretty good. Is there a door on it or anything? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just... Oh, there's a door in the back. Okay. This is kind of what I want to design anyway, but they look like they've got something going on here. Interesting. Oh, we've got a little table at the back there. Nice. Okay. It's been having fun. So that's kind of like a large... I mean, we're kind of like focusing on like shuttles and stuff like that for the minute, and interceptors. I guess at a later date you could focus on other things, but for the minute you're not really going to want to use it. What the hell's this? Oh, it's an air brake. I'll look like a door for a minute. So you could focus on other ships if you wanted to, but it kind of like wouldn't really be worth it. Okay, this ship annoys me because like it's not sloped, it's just cubes. But that really annoys me quite a lot. I'm not sure why. It just really pisses me off. Hello from Cardiff. Hope you're having a good day. Why is like Cardiff and Wales like the centre point of my life currently? I keep hearing of Welsh people every 5 minutes. No offence, but still, like fucking. Maybe it's why I moved was a bad idea, but. Maybe. This game looks really cool. Holy hell, it does. It really is. I also got this little shuttle over here. This one seems to have come out of a matrix somehow, or at least some sort of holodeck. Can't even open it. If you're in New York, can you let me open your doors, please? Because I want to have a look at your ships. It's kind of bad when I can't. Oh, there's a window in there. Just kick the glass in and have a look. That's pretty cool. I think it's like another transport one here, isn't it? Yeah, this is another transport option. I believe it's a modified version of a shuttle you can buy at the store, as this one has a door open. But also has a force field as well. A lot of storage seats in here. This is probably currently operating as one of our shuttles. I like this quite a lot. It has the options to do a lot of stuff. So can I close the door? Nope, can't close it. Let me access the doors. Jack Lever Castle goes crazy with salvage. Indeed he does. The hell are we building over here? We've just got a cube thing over here, or a rectangle. What the actual fuck is this? Okay, that's new. Certainly a lot of communications around here. This, what is this? This isn't a warp drive, is it? Oh, it is a warp drive. Wow, okay. This ship has a warp drive on it. Oh, it's this door over here as well. Ooh, hello. I almost don't want to walk in here because it closes. There's nothing in there. It's just basically the seat and that's it. Okay. That's, I don't know. Anyway, we've got a warp drive on it. That's the first time I've seen the warp drive in-game. Well, in like a player creation. I've seen it before. That's the first time I've seen it as a player creation. It looks really cool though. A fighter over here. This looks kind of nice. I like this. I'm not sure whose this is. Doesn't really tell me. Can it tell me? That's just cockpit control. Okay. Nope, doesn't want to tell me whose it is. Okay, then. Anyway, yeah, we've also got the landing pad up here, which I've just fallen in. I've got a control tower going on up there. There is lots of stuff currently going on at the RWI org here in Dual Universe. We're having massive amounts of fun with it. I don't know how many members we're up to now. I know we passed like 170, I think. How many are we on now? 188, nice. Where does that put us in the leaderboards for orgs, I wonder? That's the wrong way, Jack. Let's have a look at everyone. So we're at 170 or 188, was it? There you go. So we're the 15th largest or 16th largest organisation there. We're holding pretty steady, to be honest. Like, we're still growing. We're holding pretty steady as well. So the org is going, like, you know, really well at the minute, which is something good I can share with you. So we've also got this landing ship going on here. We're planning on extending the landing pad a little bit sooner. Leo's kind of parked his hovercraft thing here at the minute. Not sure if it entirely works, but it's looking good. Time's also got his Star Wars looking ship parked here. And we've got a bunch of little speeders parked here. These just give me Star Wars vibes. I'm not sure why, but just kind of do. But yeah, the org's coming together really nicely, so that's kind of what I want to share with you. Our original landing pad's kind of still here, liking it. Leo built that one. The old factory, this is kind of doing well. I believe it's just using this like a sub-factory at the minute, so we've look in here. There you go, so we've got a couple of machines running around here. The notice board's still here, even though the sign has been ripped down, because fuck that. Floor down here for containers. And I thought we were storing voxel libraries in here. I guess we're not. They were in here, I think, but they must have been moved now. Nobody tells me nothing. And we've also just got stuff up here, yeah. But that's about it. It's like nothing of value. Meanwhile, our master factory over here is going really well. A lot of it's still underground for a minute. The walls are just being put there. But Jesus Christ, does this thing look massive, honestly. Right, I have to remember when I access it. I think I need to close the doors behind me. Nobody else can gain access. Oh, here we go. Our voxel factories over here. So this is what we call voxel libraries. I believe we had voxel cores or reactors at some point. However, these basically are voxel libraries. And this is like different complex shapes stored in the libraries. So you can come along, copy and paste them, and you can learn from them. It's kind of a really cool idea on how it's done. Be like different sloped curves there and stuff. It looks really cool. I have no idea what these things are used for. I need to learn. But it does look pretty cool either way. Like, look at that. It is just like a large, complicated mess. But also you've got these curved things going on here. It's like walking to some sort of shit fairground ride. Anybody else think that? You just walk through here, look at that. I don't know, it's weird. Right, I'll show you the rest of the factory for a minute. As we've got stuff going on down there. Just going to seal the door. Seal. Who's still around here? Oh, it's Time Doctor, okay. So this is the authorized personnel only. Only authorized people can access this part of the factory. Hence why we've got a door there that only certain people can actually open. Me being one of them, along with Darius and like Lord Draconic, who are kind of industry wizards in a minute. And as you'll see, there is an absolute ton of factory stuff going on here. This is RWI's mega factory, actually factory Bravo. You saw our original one a couple of weeks ago. This is the new one here. You might have seen it last week when I explained it to you, but this thing is absolutely massive and it's just going mental. If you wonder my FPS is fluctuating slightly, this will be the cause for it. As there is a lot of stuff going on. So Darius and his industrial team have been putting together a lot of work, and yeah, it's come a long way. I'm super proud of this. Wouldn't even know where to start though, so if there's a kink in the line, do not call me, as I will not be able to help. Yeah. Castle's vocab revolves around the word salvage. It does. So yeah, it's kind of mental down there. Ta-da. Let's close that door behind us. Ideally, I'd like a sensor or something so I can close this, but for the minute, we're kind of just to work like that. Either way, it's, you know, oh shit, big factory. I know, right? Yeah, Jack, when are you going to make the eclipse? I'm not sure. Like I say, the game is not really to a state where you can make the eclipse like that. It'll take me like a couple of weeks, if not a month, to make the whole thing. For the minute, though, I'm not really interested in making it. I may prototype a bridge concept at some point, but for now, it doesn't really interest me. At a later date, we may do it, but yeah, now it's just not really... doesn't really interest me. Anyway, welcome to HQ. The HQ's been upgraded and it's going along nicely. Obviously, got the central atrium going up now. That's a mouthful. A couple of rooms have also been done up here as well. So these sort of sub-offices, this is going to be like a storage room in the corner. These have been somewhat complete. They just need doors and lights added to them. Then we're good to go. Also got stairwells going up here as well now. So we go up. There you go, up to the 3rd floor. And this is slowly progressing on. Not decided what I'm going to do with this yet. So I might just skip to the 4th floor straight away. And we'll go from there, because that's where the start of the office is going to be. We also do now have a conference room in here as well, where the first sort of conference thing was held the other day, which is pretty good. I do need to update the permission systems at some point, but for the minute, it's looking pretty good. Could you make a small defender like you probably could do. I mean, I don't really want to do it right now, so I'll come back to do it at some point. That cool fight reminds me of the freelance heavy fighter Anubis. Not heard of that one. Will Castle and the crew join you in this game? If they want to, they can. But yeah, I don't know if they have this yet. Who's in charge of tech support for when the factory breaks? Has anyone seen him since he went down? No, basically Darius and our industry division is. So the way we run RWI, much like you see in like Colony Lost and Planet Wars, etc., The organisation itself has divisions. So we have a Navy division, logistics division, which oversees the industrial division, which oversees the factory and all of that sort of stuff. That's headed up by Darius, who you saw a minute ago. We have the internal administration division, which oversees recruitment, diplomacy, finances, logistics, etc. That is overseen by Time Doctor, who's also the second in command of the org. We've also got engineering, overseen by Dr. Kraz, and a few other divisions that are slowly up and coming and doing stuff like that. It's all getting there. It's a lot of complicated information, I know, but you get used to it. It's kind of cool though. Going on a mine trip with 3 other people to saturate the factory right now. Go for it. Yeah, if you want to add more supplies to it, you go for it. As oh, what the fuck? So I tweeted out earlier, I don't know if anyone saw, I'm happy to announce I'm no longer single, as I matched with General Grievous on Tinder. You can follow me on Twitter for these interesting takes of how shit my life is. Which division are you in, Jack? I'm not directly a part of any division, I just wander between all of them as I'm the head of the org. So yeah, I just wander between all of them, and if anything, I am the management division in a way. So the way the hierarchy goes is obviously it's myself up here, Grand Admiral / Super Legate, then it goes to Time Doctor and Owen, who are my 2 subheads, and then we've got the division heads themselves, which form the council, which is RWI's leadership. I'm really impressed with how this factory is progressing. I can't wait to play with that more. Right, let's start making some headway on our actual factory. Right, no, our HQs, that's what we need to do. I still need... Well, I probably can get away with doing a bit of this, so let's see. Oh, no, that's not the way to do it. Let's see how much iron we burn through. We burned through it all already. Well, gee whiz, Scoob, we might need some more. Also, I hate how... It's a bit too... with the lighting at the minute, you either win it or lose it. And I seem to be constantly losing it all the time. Now, what I'm essentially doing here is I'm going to make my next floor while skipping this current one. I don't really know what I want to do with this one yet, so we're just going to skip the floor above where I want to start experimenting with designing different things, etc. So that's what I'm going to do now. I do need to go pick up some more of this iron ore from the factory, so let's go head over there and do that. Any apartment building on the HQ? We're probably not going to build apartments on HQ just yet, but we may do something like that later on. I'm just going to close that door a minute because someone's left it open. What did I just see around the corner here? So I saw something lighting this up. No, I must have been seeing something. There was a weird light thing there. I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. Right, so activate or access our locked off area. You can build the commander's personal quarters. Yeah, maybe we could do actually. It could be a good idea. Not that I need a personal quarters, but I guess you could put some stuff in there, I guess. Yeah, maybe we'll put a kitchen or a rec room or something. Right, I believe... Is this a container? Yes, it is. I'm that good. I remember the container. Let's can we just do 55 that, please? Actually, chuck an extra 20 on. Failed to move items. What do you mean you fit? Oh, I might have picked the wrong thing. There we go. And we should be looking pretty good. Glossy grey plastic. Let's do 25 of that. Nice. We should be pretty good for. Let's just look. Have we got any lights or stuff in here that I can steal while I'm here? Darius is probably watching me stream thinking, ah, bastard. He comes into my factory, nicks my stuff. There's like tons of weird stuff in here. These must be mailbox or something. Benefit of being with commanders, I can just kind of come along and borrow stuff. Nah, I don't know what I'm looking for anyway. There's nothing of interest here. Well, good luck, lads. I'll leave this here for now. We're going to form a cult just to kill Kraz. You go for it. You go for it. I'm not sure what these boxes are for on the walls. I'm not even going to ask, to be honest. I'll ask like another time. Because I love how the lighting engine is sort of glitching out there. Oh, that's a bit of a lag spike. Yeah. Hopefully, like in a couple of weeks, we'll have some more interesting stuff to do. For now, though, it's just kind of like a lot of building. I've not really had the time to get into shipbuilding, etc. I have a feeling once colony is over and done with, I might have more time to spend in the game, hopefully, or more time to go and sleep, which also could be kind of cool. Then we would like do some more stuff. I really want to actually build the Eclipse at some point, so I might experiment with that. I was thinking of doing like a shield helicarrier thing, where I just build the Eclipse's bay underground somewhere, and we build it in there. Though getting the doors to open, that would be like, you know, the next big challenge. Could be interesting, though. Oh, that would actually be quite a laugh. Right, so a bit of perimeter around here. Nice. Now I just need to find something else to do. We could actually build the rest of this floor. That'd be something to do. Ta-da. Ah, progress is being made. Is that soundtrack coming back or not? There we go. I was enjoying listening to it, and so it's just like, nah, you're not going to play anymore. Right, hopefully we can put a bit of this in. It's just me, so I don't want you to worry about how loud it is this evening. It's not like anyone's going to complain. The copy and paste feature is like a lifesaver in DE. There you go. Progress has been made. It is the sound of progress. Gamjack, have crowds build an underground hangover waffle run. That's what I was thinking. Like something like that could be really cool. Oh hey Ethan, how you doing? I will mod you quickly if I can from here. There we go. The cop that will kill Kraz is the ZA Foundation to death. I have no idea who that is. No clue. Do you know why Dr. Kraz hasn't been online recently? Haven't seen him online and joined 2 weeks ago. You may not catch him online at certain times. He, like many of us, has jobs and things to get to. So you may catch him at certain times. Just send him a DM. He was playing last night, I believe. I know he was playing last night. Just send him a DM on Discord if you can't reach him. Just don't forget, like, Dual Universe is an MMO, so people are going to be on when and where they can. Like, I'm not. I didn't even log on yesterday. I think I was online on Wednesday either, so... Was I online on Wednesday? I don't know. I might have been, because I think I streamed it. I honestly can't remember. The days are blurred at this point. I don't even know what I had for breakfast. Oh, wait. It's because I didn't have breakfast. I got out of bed rather late. But it's fine. It's my day off. Have I copied it? I've copied that wrong. Nice one, asshole. Oh, I've selected the wrong thing. Oh, it's not been that long of a day, but it feels like my brain is melting. Quickest view to mod time in the West. Well, there we go. I was going to think of a catchy nickname for myself, however, don't have any. It's the wildest captain in the West, but we're not. Technically, we're in a West. Right, can we complete this before we run out of blocks? The answer is no! We've run out of blocks. Oh well. Part of the season's complete at least. We do actually need to get some lights in here, like, sooner rather than later, because right now you can't see your hand in front of your face. As funny as that is, it's not that funny. However, I would like daylight to come around at some point soon. I'm not sure where the sun is on the DU world, but yeah. Edric, what happened to Vengeance in Colony Lost episode 8? There isn't a Vengeance in 38. Jack, have you shotgun yet? If I even be able to command your clears. Oh yeah, we can't actually get like personal weapons in the game, which sucks at the minute. I hope they add it at a later date, but yeah, there's no like personal weapons. You can't get shotguns or pistols, etc. But hopefully, sometime in the future they allow that, because else it's gonna be like, maybe not. Jack, have you? Oh, I just read that comment. Will be the ultimate faction one revival of Captain Jack's enthusiasm. I'm sure it will be. Well, when you get it in game, let me know, and then we shall crush it. Ultimate organisation, my ass. We'll do. Oh, steady. Just experimenting with an idea right now. See, building out a galvanized dark grey steel would look interesting. Okay. Jack, are you going to do a Green Giant Super Dreadnought tour of it? Yes, I will do at some point. Don't forget it was only revealed like a couple of weeks ago, so patience is a virtue. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, the Colony Lost is about to end, so let's end that first. Then we'll do like ship tours and uploads them to workshop, etc. For now, though, it just suits us better to let us just get on with it, really. So yeah, what console do you play? I don't really play any console. Predominantly I'm an Xbox player, I guess, because I like Halo. Obviously now it doesn't really matter because Halo's coming to every platform. But yeah, I got an Xbox just to play Halo. My first console I ever played was Nintendo Switch, but since then I've been PC. So not Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 64. Sorry, that's when I was born. Yeah. Well, actually, Nintendo 64 is older than me, as we found out on Twitter the other day. I like it. Engineers can build a massive factory, but not lights. Yeah, well, something we need to work on. What voxel building and building lights are two different things. Are you going to make the HQ into a skyscraper? Probably not. This is space I've got to play with, so I'm going to probably make maybe 1 or 2 floors, and then we'll go there. The next floor is going to be like an administrative floor, and then we'll make a few more things. I'm just kind of working out how I want it to be made at the minute, so yeah. I'm thinking I'll make it out of galvanized steel, or at least the top perimeter area here. We'll see how much of this eats. Hope it doesn't eat all of it. No, it doesn't. We should be able to circle this at least. Or that kind of means circle it, but yeah, you get the gist. Don't take part of what I'm saying. I'm not going mental. Hey Jack, do you think you should have one dominant ship or a lot of smaller ships with one larger being a flagship? You have a second thing you said. You don't really want one ship, to be honest. If Empire War taught me anything, overwhelming numbers doesn't always guarantee a victory. However, you know, a wise and good tactical fleet will kind of do you well. And I believe the same will happen in DU. I think in DU it's going to come down to using your resources wisely and going from there. Right, I need to go nick some more galvanized steel a minute. What Xbox do you own? I own an Xbox One S. I never got the original... I had a 360, but that blew up, because they all do, let's be honest. I had a pre-owned Xbox 360. I bought that to play Halo when I was in secondary school in like 2011, actually. And then I got an Xbox One S in like 2016, I think. Yeah, 2016 to get to play Halo, because I wanted to play Halo 5 and stuff like that. I think that was like one of the first things I bought with my YouTube money at the time, was like an Xbox, because I'd always wanted it. I'm just going to borrow all of that. And I just want to play with mates as well. I like Halo. It's, you know, Halo's an awesome franchise. What is this? Is this Windows? Yeah. Oh. It got an office go. It's like the foreman's office in here. Factories. I probably shouldn't read that, but I will. Oh, hello. We've got stuff going in here. Nice. We've got script stuff going on. I love a Darius got himself a little office going on there. It's like a foreman's office in the center. That is great. I still have an Xbox 360. Nice, yeah. I probably would have kept it, but it's just like it wasn't worth it at the time. It kind of died. The disc tray never worked. Never red ringed. I think it's a disc tray just stopped working after a while. I was like, well, there's no point to keeping this now. And obviously, I built my main PC, which is sat in my lounge currently. It's still there. Got everything on it still. Then I built this PC in 2018, I want to say. It was 2018, yeah. Was it 18? Was it 18? I think it might have been 18. I honestly can't remember. Well, you're old. I am not that old. I'm 21. Fucking hell. It's like, I'm not that old. Fucking hell. Don't start saying this to me yet. Come back in 20 years, then you can say it. Somebody mistaked me for being the age of 27 the other day. And I made the joke that I'm not cashing my pension just yet. Then somebody else who follows me on Twitter sort of found that funny, but didn't in a way. Which is kind of funny. Sorry, Ryan, if you're around. Someone is opposing the Emperor. How dare they? Death to them all. I'm glad my tweet's going down really well. I'm being sent messages. Jack, how big is your office going to be? Massive. It's going to be tough. Hey Jack, love your Colony Lost series. I was wondering about the ship fighter, circularity, or mechanical gimmicks to the universe. Would you be able to do a video about that? Yeah, we'll do a video like that sometime. There's still a lot to learn for the EU so far. So just have some patience when it comes to like content creators, you know, getting around stuff. But I imagine a lot will start making videos and stuff soon. I certainly want to. It's just like a matter of time as well. I want to learn the game, then be able to give you guys the best, you know, feedback to it when it comes around. We're on the wrong side of the building, that's why. I was like, where's that stairwell gone? Most intriguing. Oh, come on. Just that little extra wall there. We could have, like, built straight into that. I'm going to need more of this at some point. What type of games do you play? These ones. The ones I'm currently playing. That should give you the answer you're looking for. Oh, wise one. Right, let's just put that in there. Right, already. Oh, for God's... It's a shame I can't... I know I can link containers, but you can't link them that well. So I hate about lights interfering. Colony 4, Office Wars, coming soon to Junior. I did joke about that the other day. It would be kind of funny, but no, it's not happening. I'm not doing Office Wars. This Colony series will be the last. I think, should all go well next week. After Colony finishes, I might end... I might end up announcing the new series like ahead of time. Against my better judgment, I might announce it so you guys know what I'm working on. That could be pretty cool. Because it won't happen until 2021 now. Yeah, I've probably delayed it now. Just because I'm so busy with the end of this year. Like, I've got Star Trek and Star Wars stuff to do, and also I kind of want to break at some point. Not that I'm going to get one. So yeah, it's I probably will announce the series so you guys know what I'm working on. We can go from there. I just got Dreamers, still trying to understand the game. Make sure to do the tutorials. I know they're tedious, but make sure to do them. You'll understand things a lot better. Trust me. Let's spoil all of this. Wow. Wow. Have you seen any videos of advanced voxelmancer? Yes, it is mental. We've got our voxel library stored in this factory as well as showing up at the start of the stream. So people are experimenting with that right now. It is looking pretty cool. The lag this factory produces is hilarious. You should play GTA Online. I've played that for years. I've played it for years. It's just not that. Yeah. Can we have a viewer planned series? Not a chance in hell. I know people like want to be enthusiastic and provide their feedback about it, but that'll just not go well. I know what I want to do for series from the get-go, and having other people like dictate the ideas to you just isn't that fun. It would just be a nightmare, like a creative nightmare. Like I understand like people want to like contribute and make it legit, etc. But honestly, it would literally just be a nightmare, and I don't really want to do that because it just wouldn't be fun at the end of the day. Well, fuck. That wasn't going to work out well, was it? Actually, I think. Hey. Now we're cooking with gas. How many episodes of Gimme Series? There is now 3 episodes of Connie left, and it'll end next Sunday. Hey, Jack, are you going to do a scenario for Black Hole and Space Engineers? No. Emperor Jack, I thought it was Lord Jack. It's everything. It's just apply every title to me. Emperor, Lord, Grand Admiral. Everything. War Untamed. Power. Unlimited power. War Untamed, unlimited power. Diddy diddy diddy. Diddy diddy diddy. Permission to make a mod. No, fuck off. That's fuck off. That's fucking weird. Hey Jack, did you get my Instagram message? I probably didn't. I don't really answer messages on Instagram because it's just weird. People just send me weird shit on there. I tend to like the only place I'll probably respond to people is Discord or Twitter, because I just can't be asked to like respond to people now. Right. In a way, we could make these beams go up even further. Could do. Grand Admiral, Emperor, Captain, Lord. Yeah, basically, that's how I want everything to be applied. That's how I should be addressed from now on. Oh, yeah, we put that there, didn't we? That makes a lot more sense. What about Subnautica? I've not played it in ages. I want to play the VR version at some point. It's like really nauseous, but I want to play it because it'd be fun. But yeah, I've not had the time to play it lately. That's literally the story of my life. I've not had the time to play it lately. We'll get around to it. So let's think again. What do we want to put on this layer? I need to think. I definitely want this to be on like an ops room or something. We could have another grand conference room here or something. That could work well. Yeah, indeed. What's the goals in this game? Everything. Will Dr. Kraz allowed to be making a waffle? No, we'll shoot him in the face. Yeah, he's allowed to make it. It doesn't really bother me. Just quickly, let's see, it's 14, okay. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? My best way of describing something. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Remind me, how much is this again? 10. Okie dokie. We'll put the 2 identical things here as well, just so we have it. 14 and 14. This is a sign of progress. This year I decided to watch all of your series and loved them all. You watched all of them. My condolences. You need flight control tower to control ships. Look at that. You can roughly see it through here. That's a control tower over there. We're getting there, right? Progress is being somewhat made. I love the lighting area we've currently got going on. It's kind of a bit funky, isn't it? Oh, nope. I need a holiday soon. I'm just putting that out there. I just really could do with a break. Measure it again. 14. I have to measure this as my OCD will just go mental. Why don't I just copy and paste it? It would be the easier answer, wouldn't it? Am I building set the wrong block? You know, I guess this works really, doesn't it? But we don't have any galvanized steel anymore, so we're going to have to build it out of this. It was lovely knowing you, however, now we're doing it out of this instead. There we go. I thought it looked a bit weird for a minute. It would be nice to build it out of galvanized steel. We can always come back and change it later though. Like, this isn't like doesn't have to be a final thing. We can come back and change it anytime. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That means 1 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1 there. Cool. That means if we count along this way, we should come to roughly just the other side about there, in theory. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Is that right? Yeah, it was. It's just easy to do this, isn't it, really? Maybe not. Double checking if that's right. Yes, it is. 16. That means this one's here. There we go. Cool. Nice. Roughly, we've made progress there. Whoop, there we go. I'm liking this. I've still got 2 other beams at the other side there, but we'll solve it in a minute. Well, if you a nice message saying how much you inspire me, I will try and meet it later, man. Thank you very much. When are you going to have battles in space? It's taking forever. See, the thing with Dual Universe is you've got to realise, yeah, you can go and have a battle in space now. It'll be very tiny ships, though. Dual Universe is an MMO. It's not like Space Engineers where you will be able to have battles on the fly like that. It takes time to build ships. Like, you're not going to see battle cruisers for some time because it takes a lot of time to build it. So I know people are like kind of bored of it, but it's like, you're going to have to cope with that. That is how the game progresses. It's a universe that will evolve over time and eventually get there, essentially. Do, do, do. The Nitrox mod is an alpha that enables you to play Subnautica multiplayer. Yeah, I saw that one actually. It does look cool. When they stabilize a bit more, I might do like a mini series on it because I think that could be kind of fun. But we'll see. We shall see. Just for context, how tall is this? Thank you. It wasn't what I was looking for, but that works. 14. Okay, so we need to go 1 above to actually create the block thing. That works. Nope, that's, you know, it could have been perfect. You could have just gone nice across there. But, you know, wouldn't have argued at all, would it? But no, you had to be difficult. Right, let's replace this with, replace this with this. That way I don't need to speak or form coherent sentences, and we'll be good. Ta-da! Sound of progress, gentlemen! And ladies, obviously, and other alien species. I'm in the game now, and from here, I'm stuck at like a farm. Awesome. Make an alliance relationship room. But we kind of got one of those going on already, but I'm planning to put like a bigger one here with windows, etc. So if I walk down a minute, we've got this in like our mini conference room. So I'll probably keep this here as another conference room, and then the one up here, I'll probably decide as like a ward room or something like that, which could be pretty cool. So that's how it's going to go down. Because you can sort of see up over a lot of stuff there, so it looks a bit more impressive, which I like. I think that could work rather well. Get your landing pad. I haven't seen HQ for a while. Yeah, sure. The landing pad is just over there. I should have ran at the start of the stream, but our control tower is there. There's another ship parked at the back there, and a few other speeds, etc. It's looking pretty good so far. Whoop, there we go. We could probably upgrade this with galvanized steel later on, but it works well for a minute. Give me these glass panels. Let's put them... Merging these together is going to be a pain. Yeah, because we're going to have an overlap in the middle. For a minute you can see a slight overlap there, which is a bit annoying. The window-like texture does sort of annoy me, ever so slightly, but it's something you can live with. So yeah, we just need a couple more of these large windows and fit there. So we could alternatively do these small windows and build up from there, because you've got two essentially. So we in theory, we should be able to just like... Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we've got to do that, haven't we? Thought you can't click and drag elements. That's even worse, yeah. Oh, yeah, because oh, for God's sake. If I don't have 12, it would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, you get the general gist. It's something you just have to sort of cope with and get there. But yeah, the window sort of texture to make... Like, from there, you can clearly tell it's a window. From here, unless you know it's there, you can't tell it's a window. Just fly right up, or right up. Only there, like even here, you can't even tell it's a window. Only if you look down slightly, look to the side. I feel like we need to change the tilt on that slightly. So yeah. Did you know that DRF is in DU on your planet? Yes, it's not my planet. It's the starting planet. I believe they're in the game, but they're like doing minimal stuff, so it's not really something to write home about. It's the way I look at it. People, it's what's kind of funny. People can come in the comment section like, "Oh my god, you're gonna get destroyed." It's like, no, just we're not. Please stop. It's time to stop. That was going to annoy me ever so slightly, but it's something I have to cope with. There we go. How many ships have it harmed during the making of this dual universe? Probably tons. None of ours, I don't think. These guys are up to something over there. Nep's got his own workshop over there. So Nep is actually one of our recruiting guys, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Glass beats Jack, I know, right? Grand Admiral Emperor Captain Jack, how's the title going to go with Dr. Kraz and the rest of the crew? I don't know, we'll have to ask him at some point. They can deal with it or get fucked. That's the one way to look at it. If you guys want to join the community Discord server, by the way, and get affiliated with what we're going on and doing stuff in DU, then it's it's discord.gg/CaptainJack. That's our Discord name. Come join. I look forward to having some of you in there, as it'd be kind of cool. I'm just checking over the log for a channel limit, and we should be good. Right, minimize. Cool. Whew. Well, Hellgod Jack, thank you. How big is the stream delay? Not that big. It's literally, I think I've got it on the default, which will be about 30 seconds or less. So yeah. It's going to be weird that there probably wouldn't be a mass-produced ship. No, there would be a mass-produced ship. Shipyards and stuff are a possible thing in this game. You can do blueprints and produce ships from there on out. Is it the minute everyone has their own sort of personal ship to get along with? Eventually, one of our goals for the org right now is to essentially standby ships, etc. and get some like shuttles and fighters standbys so we can use them, etc. I don't currently have a ship, so that's going to be one thing at some point. I was going to task somebody with building like RWI-1 as like my sort of executive transport, but we've not come around to that. Does that look like a boat in the sky? It generally looks like a boat up there. Either that's purposely done like that, or that is like some weird ship design. Either way, it does look like a boat. Somebody's taken the Boaty McBoat face and took off. The music stopped and suited that really well, to be honest. Okay, right, back to reality. We'll ignore the random boat for now, as that's a little bit weird. My question is, can I get away with doing this? I can. This is a great success. See, what common sense would suggest, I do like a wall design and copy it through, but obviously that's common sense and I'm Captain Jack, so we'll come back to it later. I just need to double check the sizing on that. Okay, yeah, that one's going to be smaller anyways. There's a smaller version along here. That does make a lot more sense, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. And also, we've not taken into account the bigger version. So yeah, that does make more sense. Is someone landing a boat on our landing pad now? What the fuck is going on over here? What actually is this? It does look like a boat. I hope they know that. I don't think it's one of ours. It's a boat. Okay, I don't know who this is, but we've got a boat that's landed here now. Oh, fucking hell, that shot through my face. Okay, this is my person who's in charge of my org, and he's a fucking idiot for just crashing ship there. Hello, random person. I have absolutely no idea who you are. That closed nicely. Let's have a look at your ship. They've got a really big gun up front. It looks like a boat. I'm sorry, it does. They've got some plants in here. How convenient. It's just turned on. There's a hatch down here. Oh, well, okay. It is like a pleasure cruise. There's bunk beds going on in here. It's very nice. This is looking really good. Hopefully I'm not going to get kidnapped anytime soon. That'd be rather awkward. Okay. Yeah, the Captain Jack gets kidnapped. It's because he went on a random boat. I mean, it looks kind of impressive. I don't know whose it is, but... Is this like a turret or a ship attached to it? Oh, this must be like a small craft. Oh, it's a small craft. Okay. Fair enough. That looks pretty impressive. Right, okay. Back to work. Not sure why we've got a boat here, but... Okay! Your game crashed. Alright, I'll let you off. Meant to look like a ship. It's meant to look like a ship, is it? Oh, hello, Luca. That's your ship. Okay, right. I'm glad you... Oh, see, we can see the windows from here. This makes more sense now. I'm glad you know it looks like a ship, because else it'd be kind of awkward. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. Or they. Your ship. Your ship looks like a boat. Yes, I know. I meant it to look like that. You fool. Just one cornetto, fuck. Give it to me. Am I singing shit? Oh, I did it again. Right, steady as she goes. There you go, success. We'll fill in these walls later and do more detailing on them. For now, I just want to get the basic like area set up, and then we can start dicking around with other stuff. But for now, it's just generally easier to do it like this, and then we can sort of like come back to it. We want to do that just slightly in there. There we go, and that should line up perfectly with that. Indeed, it should. Very good. Well done, Jack. You're a genius. Won't go that far. We will have like another area back here, I think. And then we'll do, yeah, we'll do the other sides in a minute. And let's just bring this up. Very nice. I finished watching Star Trek Enterprise Season 3 yesterday, which is kind of fun. I managed to like binge the last couple episodes of that one, which is the Xindi War. Now I'm on to season 4, the last season. It's kind of sad. And then we're doing a Temple Cold War right now of Stormfront. Is it Stormfront? I think it is. And then we've got a few more episodes to do. It's kind of like my thing to binge at a minute. Then I need to start a huge... I probably might do a rewatch of Doctor Who, to be honest. Not watched that in quite a while. Hey Jack, when will the Eclipse and Triton crash site plants be published? They'll be published at some point. I don't really have a time to do it at the minute. So once the series is over, I'll then do it. Hey Jack, have you used the artifact in Colony Lost? Yeah, we've used it in Colony Lost. It's kind of like the whole thing. So-called HQ going bigger, but thank you. Yeah, it's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there. He says, falling off the building. I'm happy with progress making. We might as well do the beams down here, as we're going to need them done at some point. We know we're at least going to want corridor stuff like this to run, so... I've just done that thing where I walked into the glass again and not realised. That's... you can tell it's going to get really irritating very quickly. Hey Jack, is there a creative mode for you? No, there isn't. I'm responding to a quick message from my mod. There we go. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I've been ignoring my text messages. Woohoo. Hey Jack, like SG1? Yes, I like SG1. I've not watched it in ages though. I might do. Yeah, I could watch Stargate to be honest. But I don't know. Is it streaming anywhere at the minute? Unless it's on. I think I heard it was on Amazon Prime. Let's check quickly. I've heard it was on Amazon Prime. Somebody in the Facebook group typed it in today. Stargate. Is it on Prime? It's on to buy, but can I watch it? They're taking Continuum off. Maybe it's only on the American one. No, it's not available now. God damn it. Fuck's sake. God. Give me Stargate. Because MGM had their thing, and they took it down, saying there was no money in it. And now they're like working on a new show. So it's like, well, make up your friggin' mind. Yeah. It's on Hulu. I don't have Hulu. Any teasers tomorrow? Connie lost. It's uploading at normal time. There's your teaser. Hey Jack, covers well. Just a quick suggestion. You and the team should start fortifying a base, i.e. walls, defense rooms, and that. We don't need to. We're in a safe zone. There's literally no reason for it to be here, so. 2 months to look at your ship looks like a stolen yacht, but I'm not going to read the rest of that. We had rockets and guns. It's a nice landing area, to be honest. There's not a big ship move now. Your Shadow Wing's moving it. I know I definitely want like a large conference area to go in here, so that's what's going to go here. We could just build this straight up, to be honest. We'll just need to build the stairs up a bit more, and then it'll be good to go. But we can experiment with that later. There's no need to rush it just yet. Because we'll have to build like a whole different layout for the top floor. Because we brought it inwards slightly, it'll mess up the layout down below. So we'll have to change it slightly. And that's the way to do it. Are you excited Mandalorian Season 2? Yeah, I'm really excited Mandalorian Season 2. That is actually going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see that come out. It's October 30th, yeah. A lot of theories about it, a lot of ideas of what's going to go on. I'm chatting all about it on the new channel I started called Star Wars Now. If you're not following us just yet, it's on Twitter at the Star Wars Now _, Facebook Star Wars Now, Instagram the Star Wars Now. So come follow us if you're interested in Star Wars, as it's going to be quite fun to actually... I wonder if we're on 200 subs yet. I know it passed 190. Just keeping an eye. Oh yeah, channel's now on 200. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, because we had our Inquisitor video go live tonight, didn't we? Oh, that's not too bad. That's looking pretty good. Hey Jack, why is there a stick man on the front of HQ? Because Leo built it thinking it was funny, so now it's here. So we have Swedish man. He's just here. It's kind of... He should look like the UK flag, because RDR isn't Swedish, so... we are not Swedish. What if GDA were the good guys the whole time? Then next Sunday's episode's going to be sad, because they're going to get absolutely destroyed. Yeah. One of the trailers shows Ahsoka Tano. No, it doesn't. None of the trailers show Ahsoka Tano. The person you see in the trailer, who a lot of people are getting confused is Ahsoka Tano, is actress Sasha Banks, who's playing a different role. It was already rumoured that the actress Rosario Dawson was playing Ahsoka Tano. That's not been confirmed, but it's also not been rebuted, so... She still could be playing Ahsoka. I don't think they drop Ahsoka in the trailer. They don't need Ahsoka to carry the show, and they don't need any legacy characters to carry the Mandalorian end of. You know, we do now know that Boba Fett is definitely 100% in The Mandalorian. His actors, or Tamara Marston's actor agency confirmed it by accidentally uploading a CV. So that's, yeah. We know he's in it. Ahsoka though, yeah, you're not going to see her in the trailers. So yeah. Swedish guy's a new mascot now. Yes. 10 points for Swedish guy. What have we done? What is going on over in that place there? I don't know what those lot are up to. Let's quickly take a look. Total mass. Oh, I can't drive this thing because the total mass exceeds it. I might be able to fly it. No, I can't drive it any faster because we can't move it. I was going to go take a look at what we're doing. I could just run over there. Close that. Speed. There we go. Good luck with Jack HQ. I'm sure it'll come along. Thank you. Why not build a Union Jack at floor of lobby? Oh, I could do that. Oh my gosh, it's still streaming. Well, yeah, we've only been doing it for an hour. Oh, we're building... Are they building, like, the freaking Normandy over here? Either way, it looks pretty cool. This could definitely be, like, an RWI shuttle or something. I like it. Or at least a transport thing. NEP's also got their thing going on. Floating car containers. I can't tell if it's a ship, and it's just not loaded in. But, yeah. Not a clue what's going on over there. Another ship's just come flying over. My upstairs neighbours are moving furniture around again. The Swedish guy's at least better than a waft line. Yeah, if he'd built the Swedish guy in Conley, it would have been a better series. Just look at the size of our ore growing so far. It's really impressive. We've also got a space station under construction somewhere out in the system. So yeah, RD is progressing very nicely. Well, we know that some Jedi or one trained in the Legacy of Force will appear, as we need someone like that to train Yoda. Well, we don't need someone like that. There's no basis to say they will appear. I'd say you're wrong there, or incorrect, because you know the plot of season 2 so far for Mandalorian seems to be reunite Yoda, or Baby Yoda, or the child, as it's actually called, with his people, which was known to be an order of sorcerers, aka the Jedi, as we know them. That's kind of the whole thing. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going. But yeah, I heard you lived in Cornwall. Is that true? Yes, I used to live there. I don't anymore, thank Christ, because it's the most boringest place in the fucking world. But yeah, I used to live there. It's not that exciting. It's in the southwest of the UK. I'm glad I moved out. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm tired. I've done fuck all today. Hang on, I haven't. I filmed, edited, and rendered the whole tomorrow's episode of Colony, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Technically, I have a Sunday off for a change, so instead I'll just work on the next episode. I'll probably edit 44, which is 88 and 88 and 89. Are we doing 89? What episode did we just upload? That's 88 and 80. No, it's 87 and 88. There we go. Yeah, okay. Not going mental. Not going mental. Yeah, I was had a minor like, confused. I've confused myself there. They're playing nuclear wood. No, they're not. Why are the corners always mad? I don't know. They're fucking mental. When we shall learn the season release. Yep, we shall. Boring shit down here. It is, yeah. The area I lived in Cornwall wasn't too bad. If you know it, was called the nuclear area. It wasn't too bad. I'm not doxing myself. I don't live there anymore. I wouldn't care to. Cornwall's very nice for like holidays, but when you live there, it's not that exciting. Like to get to London from there, it would take like 6-7 hours. And just like the transport around here is boring. For also like my type of job and what I was interested in, it was like nothing down there for it. But I know a lot of great people. Well, I knew a lot of great people down there. But still kind of interesting. Where I live in my town is a spa town, which is our main source of income. Gone shit because virus and our milkshake is so delicious. Okay, well, yeah. Okay. Fun fact, I recently downloaded Space Engineers, the main reason being your content. Awesome! I'm going to collect my commission. Not that I get any. You hear that, Mark? Oh. Right, I'm trying to think of like how I want this designed, but I can't get off the top of my head here. I know I definitely want a bigger conference room at the start here. So yeah, I just got to not picture the floor below it. That's what's throwing me off currently. Well, I know this area here is going to be the stairwell at least. Probably we can just line off this area right now. Simply because, yeah, that's going to be there. We'll probably have a door leading into the conference area here. Because that'll be a good idea. And then I'm thinking the conference area will have these giant windows sort of looking out. And then the next floor up will be my office, essentially. Hey, Jack, well, I'd love to see build your own ship. Yeah, I'll probably build it eventually. For now, though, it's not really... I prefer building the base. I'll probably build something eventually, but yeah, now I'm having fun building this, so that's what we're going to do. Best thing in games like these is just take your time, have fun, you know, doing what you're doing. Go from there. You'll enjoy it as well. A lot more than, you know, doing other stuff. Like, we have the resources to build, like, a big ship if we want to, but it's just not worth it right now. Yeah, I live kind of close to Nikki. First time I went there, it was nice, but not much to do. Exactly, it's just boring. I'd love to see some Solaris on Shell. I probably wouldn't upload Solaris content because it takes so long and so long-winded. I want to say I'm still playing SE after winning the giveaway you did years ago, Jack. Was that at me? Christ. Yeah, that was years ago now. Ooh. Is there any news on the next update for SE? Just wondering. Well, we did just have Sparks of the Future a while back. So, yeah, I'm not sure the next one. Make a stage for recruitment and for you to talk to your peasants. That's downstairs. And we've already got a recruit who's applied to or organised, so. Yeah, recent upload was 85. Just double checking now. So, yeah, we're 86 tomorrow. 87, and our final episode will be 88. It's like sad and nice to be ending Conley at the same time because we've been doing it for so long now. I'm like, thank God it's over in a way, because yeah, it's just, oh my God. Or it did basically start the series like a year ago. It's not even like I get a rest either because as soon as it ends, it's like straight into squadrons, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, it's going to be a thing. I'm getting pinged Discord from the DU channel. What's going on? Most impressive. How much is a jewel? It's about $20 roughly, or £20 for that's for 3 months. If you want, you can always get one of us engineering guys to build a ship for you. I could do, but for the minute, probably not. That's why we set out the standardization of a fleet, etc. So the engineers have a task currently. I need to liaison with Leo for that. Hey Jack, did you know Brits drink 100 million cups of tea a day? Yep, I contribute to that. By 100 million. I think Spiffing Brit like contributes to that too. Yeah, easily 20 million of that. Everyone in RWI, I wonder what our glorious leader is building. Maybe new destroyer. He's been using a lot of materials. This is kind of like the thing though. We need a HQ though to house our op stations because you will need a place to do that sort of thing. So having a HQ here to put boards in, have offices, and store your logistics information does make a lot more sense. So that is why it's here. It's not like a waste of materials, etc. I'm kind of impressed how far it's come so far. Like making some good progress on it. What do you think is harder, Due Universe or Space Engineers? They both have their own unique properties, etc., or unique features and abilities. I'd say Due Universe is harder when it comes to sort of factory designs, etc. In SC, your like production lines are extremely simple, an assembler and a refinery, and that's it. Obviously now, you have a basic assembler, but let's be honest, it's an assembler and refinery. With Due Universe, you sort of a factory there. You've got a ton of machines for specific purposes. To make fuel, you've got chemical enhancers, you've got glass works, different etc. stuff like that. You've got all these machines. SE don't have that. So I'd say SE is simpler within that regard. When it comes to combat, I'd say SE maybe does a bit better at the minute. But yeah. So yeah, it kind of comes down to that. A lot of people are saying, oh, Due Universe is killing SE. It's not, because like SE still has its own unique properties and what you can and can't do. So there's a lot of things to consider with that. It's one thing I like to put down to it. Most impressive, Lord Vader. Lord... I don't know why I'm doing Vader impressions, but... as you can see, I'm rather bored. Hi, I'm from there. Okay. Hello, Jack. How's your day going? My day's going good, thank you. I'm eating... What are you people eating weird shit? Hey, Jack, do you know any Brits drink 100 minutes? You just told me this. We just had a whole conversation about this facts. Stop telling me these facts. We can only drink so much tea. Oh my God. What? Wow. I was seen the best thing. I was read the best thing ever. Have you considered writing a book on your series, kind of like a collection of captain's logs? No, I don't have the time to write a book, and I wouldn't know where to start. It doesn't interest me. Like I prefer to tell stuff visually rather than like through story, etc. Or like through words in a way. I like, you know, special effects and having ships explode on screen. I like that. As much as I enjoy reading a book, like I've read the first Expanse book, I love that, but I personally enjoy the show more. I know some people that get triggered about it and think, what the hell, you can't, you know, you should enjoy the fucking books more. It's like Game of Thrones, etc. But no, I enjoy visual stuff a lot more, and that's kind of just how I like stuff. That's how I like to consume my media. I like video and audio really, rather than books in a way. Jack, are you going to make a jail cell in the basement of HQ to convince people? Yes. Have you ever played Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds? Years ago I have. You should copy the floor for next level. I might do. I'm watching your stream on top of the T. On top of the T? Wow. Okay. On top of the T. Yeah, imagine writing a book though. God, that would be mental. I don't want to write a book. Whoa. Oh. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm suddenly so tired. I've not even worked that much today. It's been a little bit crazy, you could say. We do actually need to finish the floor below here. But whether we're going to get around to doing that anytime soon, I'm not sure. But yeah. We're also going to need to find a wall that fits this area. In order for us to experiment with this idea, I wonder... That would have been logical, wouldn't it? Hey, you win some, you lose some. It's like, that wasn't going to work, was it? Nope, okay, we'll try this instead. If we do this. This sometimes works. Or it doesn't, that, yeah, it's just also fucked. Dual universe? Why? What? How, and why? The fuck? Let's just not bother with that idea anymore. Let's just come back to that another time, and we'll deal with it then. For now, I can't be arsed. Bloody voxels. Who's in my base? Come back here, you. Close the door. There we go. People can't get in, but still. I was gonna say I do not have that in here. Just a ton of random shit in here. Update, come on. There we go. Oh, my sofa's still in here. And my planet hologram. I have medium last time, okay. I was I had them. That is a question. Can I? There's just a dent in that wall as well. God. Oh, I'm not copying that now. It took way too long last time. What's in this chest? I love how I still call them chests. It's not a chest, but... Oh, back 9, okay. Ta-da! So there's definitely going to be an ops room around here. That's going to be sort of the centre of this area. A big old ops room to like store stuff and data, etc. It'd be nice if they had a mirror. Yeah, if they had a mirror option, it'd be great, but it'd also take away the legitness of it in a way. So yeah, is Castle salvaging something right now? Honestly, I don't know what he's doing. I haven't spoken to him since Tuesday, so. Jack has a lot. I have a lot of stuff. Sometimes the voxel modding can be... Yeah, it can be. I've noticed that before. Like, the voxel sort of like engines and modding, it can be really weird. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's just like sometimes like, what the fuck? Are the warp drives any good? Like, they aren't only game tech, but still does it work like a jump drive? No, it's kind of like a warp drive like STL or warp in a way. You don't blink some places. You just like go along at a faster speed. That's kind of how it works. I don't really know how else to describe it. Oh shit. Right. I'm thinking what we'll also do is we'll just quickly bring this line across. Yeah, and what we'll also do is... this is just creating like rough drafts. I'm going to have a light off because I can see now. For what this area will become. There's still plenty of things to experiment with. But for now, it's like... it's just sort of playing with like what ideas work. It's kind of when it comes down to designing a building 101. You just play with what until it works, really. Have you ever checked out the build and repair system? Yeah, I have checked it out numerous times. It's just something that doesn't really interest me. But like, oh, you should add it to colony. I'm like, no, I'm good. Just, no. No. How about no? Doesn't interest me one bit. I'm sure the mod's great, and you know, the mod maker's awesome. It's just a mod we just don't need. There was talk about adding it to the next like support server, but I'm not sure if we're doing that yet. I guess we'll see when it rolls around. Let's have a look. That's built incorrectly. We need to go to the other side and collect this one. It's because somebody put the floor in wrong. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be one floor up. Oh no, I built like this, didn't I? Being with dumbass I am. Oh yeah, because that's also built differently. Tilted. Ever so tilted right now. Let me just copy this. Thank you. Now we'll be done. Just going to fly through a couple of floors. Put that there. Put that there. Nice, great success. Well done, everyone. Cool, we're just going to put a floor under here. And then we'll be roughly good to go. Probably could do with extending that area slightly. That mod is so great for 3D printing systems. Yeah, I've gone off like the 3D printing thing, to be honest. So yeah. Important for toilets. We're going to put them on like basements. So if you need a toilet in this game, you have to run down 50 floors. And that will serve you right. Bring that up. There we go. Place. Ta-da! Great success. Why is everyone asking about like where the toilets be? I don't know. It's gonna be somewhere in the building. We'll get there eventually. This video is sponsored by League of Legends. Oh bollocks, is it? I've played League of Legends a couple of times, but no, it's not my type of game. I envy people who can play it for hours on end. I can't. I don't think I have it installed anymore. Do I still have it installed? Yeah. No, it wouldn't be installed this one. I've got Rocket League installed. Okay, right, this is looking good. So this will probably be a door into this area, so we might just build like an extra thing here later and allow us access into here. So I might replace this slightly in a bit. Yeah, that's something we could do. We'll have a look in a bit, see what works and what doesn't. I don't know. Experiment with some things, fuck around, see what works. Something like the best way of doing it. There we go. And after today's sponsor, Raid Shut. No, we're not doing that. Honestly. They've like asked me a couple times now to do like sponsor things with it, and I explained what was it on Twitch yesterday. Like I just can't be asked to do it. Just got to stream. How's the new chair? The new chair is great, thank you. You can see I don't have like a horrendous back behind me anymore. But this chair is great, and honestly, it's made my back a lot better because of the way weirdly I sit. It's really nice to be honest. Like, it's just a lot better than the other one. Do you play Minecraft? I've not played it in ages. I played it briefly this year. We had like a staff server where I was playing with staff and someone. Yeah, after a while, I just deleted the server. I think we have the world stored somewhere, but we just got bored of it. It's a shame, really. I liked playing that, but it's like, after that, I just didn't want to go back to it anymore. I was like, oh, no fucking point now to delete that. But yeah, I don't know. I occasionally go back to Minecraft here and there, just play it because I enjoy it, but I've not been back to it in ages. We'll go there sometime. What is going on over here now? I swear I just heard something. Time Drop stood up there on the roof like he's patrolling. A ship has just fallen out of the sky. What the fuck? Why is that just fallen out of the sky? What the fuck? Why is that actually just fallen out of the sky? Not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. Who's even on this? Oh, okay. Right. That's just weird. That's just really weird. Emergency repairs, alright. I suppose, yeah, a good chair does make all the difference. And because I spend a lot of time working from my office, I needed a good chair. So I got the other one I used to use, the GT Omega. It's like DX Race and all those brands. I got rid of that one. And also because in the heat as well, those chairs suck. They're not very nice. You do not want one of those. So yeah, I got rid of that, and I'm happy with this one now. Nice. Come on, you can make the last bits. There you go. Nice bit of a corridor going up here. Success. All I can now is, I am out of hydrogen. I know, right? What kind of cool stuff can you make on Dreamers? Like I played SE before, you can make factories, miners, EC2, any sort of lore in the game, or simply looted so you can't answer anymore. Nope, Dual Universe is like building a fully evolved universe. I'd recommend checking out the trailers, reading up on it, as I can't really explain it fully. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do in DU which you can't do in SC, so yeah. That's like the best part. Jack, a group I'm in is starting an AC server soon. What is the top advice you can get me? Go with a good server host. I'd recommend Server Blend or people like that. Don't attempt to host it yourself. It'll be a nightmare. Okay, Jack says that's epic parking. I said it was shit parking. Considering he's not even parked on the landing pad. Fancy that. You crash down, and then can't even park on the landing pad. The fighter dropped on top of the ship, fell out of the sky, was 100% a Hirogen attack bomber as made in Home War 2. Or Hilgaren. And found out. Oh, okay, cool. I guess. Oh well. Right, we need to build a beam thing going from here. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. We'll build a wall on the exterior this time. Would be a wise idea. Questions, have you been on the Rumor Squad servers? I don't know what they are. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Question for Juniors, how much is it? It's around about $20 for 3 months. You can only buy on a 3-month pledge at a minute, but it's around $6.69 or $7.69 for each month, but you can only buy 3 months currently. Made it myself. Maybe you just replicated it without knowing. To be fair, a lot of ships are similar to each other in sci-fi. Literally, that's sci-fi 101. The factory is like an outdoor cinema. In a way, I mean, it's downstairs, so... Like, even inside, you can't see it. Oh, what have we got over here, then? Have they been messing with lights? Unless they just put these here as a demonstration board. They must have done. I can just switch all these off. Need a couple of these at some point. No clue what's going on over here. You can also buy a year, it's cheap. Yeah, you can buy a year if you want. I'd recommend maybe buying 3 months right now, seeing how you find it. If you want to buy a year, go for it, obviously. But if you're new and wanting to get into the game, buy 3 months so you're not like buying a year's worth of product you're not going to use. Always think a subscription. Make sure you're happy with the thing you're purchasing before like committing to like a year or stuff like that. You're just going to kick yourself else. That's not the best way to do it. Like I say, you can buy it for a year for those saying it in the chat. It's just I wouldn't recommend it right now. It's best to like buy it for 3 months. If you like it, continue paying for it and then you can buy a year. However, it depends. Obviously, go ahead and buy a year if you want. It's just that's my advice if you're asking me. So yeah. So make a giant stick into the air. That's basically what we've got over there. It's the control tower. I hope they put an actual antenna on it. Else it's not really going to be worth that much. We need to build some stairs up here in a minute. We should be able to do it fine, really. Oh. Games like No Jack, you cannot do that. Fuck. Knew that wasn't going to work. Great success. To be fair, I could just done replace on. I don't know why I actually deleted that. Nice, okay, cool. Now we just need to build this up ever so slightly, and we should be good. Actually, just get rid of this a minute, as I want to replace that with a corner. As you can see, it's precision stair designing moments right now. One does not simply design a set of stairs. Stairs are an integral part of the RWA organisation, so you see we have to take these matters very seriously. As you can tell by the concentration on my face, it's a pain in the ass. What the hell are my neighbours doing upstairs, honestly? Can you like chairs moving around? Some weird shit going on up there. There you go. Oh shit. We'll fix that later. We'll fix it later. I think those stairs here have glitched somehow. See if we can somehow take these out. Let's see. If I do this, then replace it with this. Oh, no. That almost worked well, but it didn't. I'm sensing an issue here. Not gonna lie, I feel like this might be a problem. Do you know what? Leo can come fix this later. There you go. I'm just gonna leave it now. There is a way I could fix that. However, it's gonna drive me slightly mental, so I'll get Leo and his engineering division to come do that, because that's their job. We'll get maintenance. Someone call maintenance. I was playing SCV Atlas Laser Modded Sword. It cut through a replica of a Defender of one blow. Yep, they tend to do that to cinematic ships. It's generally how it works. Let's have a look. Who needs to walk downstairs? We can just fall downstairs. Exactly. You build one stair too far. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Can you post this video? Yeah, this will basically come as a video later. You can watch it then. I mean, you could have put in a disability ramp. But yeah, but everyone's got jetpacks in this game. Love when YouTube gives me the option to be notified when a stream starts. Hope it doesn't notify me it's suddenly late. Well, that's YouTube for you. Not really much that can be done with it, I'm afraid. YouTube's a little bit of a shitter when it comes to notifications lately. I noticed more notifications lately are being more and more delayed, which is a bit weird. And I'm not sure why. I guess this must be glitching. But yeah, we'll look into it sometime. Right, what are we doing for the rest of the day then? I am not sure. How much would it be to make an RD? How much would it be? I have no idea. Easily millions. Easily. Unless you do like a budget scale of like the original Expanse, that could be done. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I would want to make it a TV show. Sell it to CBS, make it a streaming show or something. It could be interesting. Fuck it, sell it to Disney. We all know that goes really well. Right, we slowly make his progress here. Ooh, I just fell down the stairs. Ta-da! I'm really happy if I have HQs coming. I'm thinking of having like another stairwell access over here somewhere. Maybe? That could be a good idea. Like almost like an emergency access thing. Maybe we can do ladders. I'm not sure if you can do ladders in this game. I bet you can. I can do hatches. But I think you can do ladders. Oh, now it gives me a notification. Hello. Glad to be here, Captain. Hello. What's the upper level of the factory going to be? The upper level, there's going to be tons of stuff in there. Probably some organization stuff. Yeah, we'll probably explain it at a later date. We're definitely putting the voxel libraries in there and things like that. And there might be demonstrations of buildings or even like a ship hangar in there. I'm honestly not sure yet. There's plenty of stuff we can do in there. So yeah, I guess we'll decide at a later date. We'll see. Are we falling off the building? I'm just watching what's going on down here. You can kind of do ladders as long as it's slightly... Yeah, you can slightly do them. I guess you could do the old Jeffrey's tube ladders from Star Trek. HQ needs an elevator. Yeah, elevators are really expensive to make. So we could probably do that at some point, but it's not for any time soon. Anyway, ladies and gents, I'm unfortunately going to wrap up the stream here, as we're going for an hour and a half now. I'm feeling pretty tired as well. And there's not really much I can do today. I've kind of run out of ideas of what I want to do. I could start on a ship, but just feel tedious doing that. But yeah, I need to come back with a fresher mind, I think, and think how I want to do this. I know I definitely want a conference room there. For that, I need some more supplies to do the floor. Then we can definitely experiment with some other stuff. But for now, I'm going to leave you as I'm going to head off and do some other stuff this evening. Thank you to Jay for following, what an interesting name, following on Twitch. Hopefully live on Twitch throughout the week, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Next week is busy because I'll be filming and editing The Last of Conley. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm going to have today, as it's been a pretty interesting evening. Could you imagine Disney faction rising up to battle the other factions? It's possible. It's really possible at any point. Thank you all those tuned in tonight. It's been lovely chatting with you all. Don't forget, we're back here next Saturday with the supporter server End of Battle. So if you're looking for a Space Engineer stream, we'll be back next Saturday at 9 PM BST, I think, or 9:30 PM BST. You'll see the stream notification ahead of time, so be sure to tune in then. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. Goodbye. That's the button to end it. Yay.